So the new guy, since he just can't help himself, he's taking a personal interest in who's going to fill the Georgia congressional seat left vacant by his health secretary, Tom Price. He's been tweeting that 30-year-old Democratic candidate John Ossoff will be weak on crime and illegal immigration, will raise taxes, which he says, actually, no, that's not what I'm going to do. What is he trying to do? What is he trying? I'm thrilled that this kid is running. He's 30 years old, and I'm thrilled that he wants to be in service. And so I hope that people will come out and support him, because he seems to be a fabulous candidate.
He's a threat to the Republican Party, because this is a district where Trump really won big there, and they're not winning big anymore, and it is Georgia. So they're afraid that that is a bellwether for what's going to happen in the midterm elections.
In the next 2 years.
But I like the way Trump, what he does, you know, he's so limited in his vocabulary and his thinking. It's like he'll tweet, they'll make you less safe, fear-mongering, more immigrants are coming in, fear-mongering, they're going to raise your taxes. It's all fear-mongering. And he appeals to people who are afraid of things. And that's what he does. And people need to wake up.
Well, I applaud this kid for his bravery, because anybody who goes into service for the country, I have to say,
he's up against a lot.
He's up against a lot, but you know what?
But he's doing pretty well.
He's doing well.
Over 17 other candidates, and he actually seems to be leading right now. And if he wins over 50% of the vote in today's primary, he wins the entire thing outright. And I think Republicans are, and about Donald Trump saying these things about him, what's interesting is Donald Trump said he's going to be soft on crime. Well, he's formed a company which investigates crime and corrupt politicians. Like, that's what this guy's running on. The misinformation is significant.
So wait a minute. So he wants him to be soft on crime when it comes to corrupt politicians.
Because he's hard on crime.
Who does that help?
Who does that help him?
Well, I think it's interesting because he's concerned that this will be a referendum on his own popularity, and I think this is all about ego. I think he eked out a win there. He was not Trump did not win that district easily, and I think even though it's a Republican stronghold, that was an area that Trump had a problem with, and I think he's looking and saying, is this a reflection on people being dissatisfied with me, with my agenda, with what I've said?
That ego.
And it also puts Republicans then, for the midterm elections, instead of being on offense, it puts them on defense, which they don't want. So I think it's an important race, and I think he's smart to pay attention to it. I don't know that I would be saying what he's saying about it.
And he's doing robocalls. Trump is doing robocalls.
I think it's also a reminder, though, that...
Which may not help.
Korea, fool! Korea!
I think...
Worry about
Syria,
Korea.
idiot! Syria! What the hell?
I think it's a reminder that the power is with the people. We talk all the time about using your votes. These midterm elections, or the elections when someone's been plucked away and you're replacing someone, this is the time people have to vote. So if this election scared you at all, or you're not happy with the way you voted, this is where the power comes back. So people in Georgia, in this district, need to get out and use their voice.
That's right. This is the time.